Welcome back, guys. Another weekly vlog. So yeah, this time what we on? Just done my 3 night shifts this week, so we're coming up to the weekend now. So yeah, we're out on, if you notice, I'm back on doing my emergency calls, so I put myself down again. So staying local to town. I'm just in a little regular car park one I found. You've seen me before. It's one where I ripped off I damaged me, what do you call them? The lights I put on the truck. I'll spin you around, you'll notice. So yeah, I'm back at this car park where that big tree there is where I reversed into and ripped off a great big branch. Hello, what's that say? COVID con. Someone's been out spraying. Yeah, all the toilets have all been shut up here. But yeah, it's just a little car park. It's apparently quite a busy dogging park up in the summers when it's when people are as we're in full lockdown now. Well, they say full lockdown. It's packed everywhere. So yeah, I've just had to go for a little drive because my batteries are there. This is why I need a little sort of generator, or one of them solar generator things, you know, the ones like them Power Oaks, and there's quite a few makes now. Did see a mate who had a little smaller one going cheap. If it's just to run things, it's like now I could do with getting the washing machine on. And then like my coffee machine, because I do miss my coffees. So yeah, the problem it's like pea soup out there if I turn you around, don't it? But it's like that freezing fog, so there's just zero I don't know if you can really tell on video, but yeah, zero visibility really. I don't think there'd be any sun today, and it's just days like this when I could just do with a bit of extra power, because I notice, well, I don't know my batteries. I need to get them checked out, because the little reading, you know, where it tells you the battery display, so it's like 12, you know, when I've been for a long drive and the battery monitor says 100%, I'll go in and it's like 12.8. Now, over the night, it'll drop right down to 12. But when you click your battery, I've got them, it's a very expensive battery monitor system. When I click on that and see that it tells me the percentage of the batteries, it'll only say like probably 92% or something like that, and it tells me this because I've got 400 odd so amp hours. So I don't know if that reading I get on my clocks is only wired to one battery on that system, because it's a separate system compared to the other. I'm useless with electric, so it's something I need to look into, because it seems to go down really fast. Yet the battery monitor, which I seem to trust more, well, it seems to always work, is, you know, it'll give me, you know, like a proper accurate how much percentage, because you program it in how many amp hours you've got, what type of battery it is. Well, I've got two great big 220 amp hour each, so there's 440. So it tells me that as well, how many amp hours is left. But the solar charger seems to be the same. You know, it'll probably read only like about 12.1 or something like that, you know, in the mornings, or, you know, I've had it down to 11.9. But the battery's, you know, the actual monitor's still saying there's like, oh yeah, you've got 89% left. So I don't know. Weird. I don't know about electrics, as long as it stays on, because at the moment I'm full, my heating system's on all the time. I run a Propex heating system because I've always found that really gentle on the batteries. Mine's left on, you know, all night. I just have it on low settings, but yeah, it's good. And I've also got a freezer running all day long as well, and all night. Well, that's 24/7. There's a Metic. So yeah, what we got up to. So I've just got to hang around today. It's Friday. What date are we on? Friday the 8th of January. So I'm waiting for my little mini-me to finish today. He's back at school. he didn't want to pack up, so we got him in on, I think I said in the other one, he's gone back on the key worker scheme. So because me and the ex are classed as key workers, we work in the same factory. Well, it's her dad who owns it. She's a receptionist, so yeah, he's allowed to go back and he's happy because he loves it. He loves going to school. Well, the oldest one, well, bless him, he's we're trying to find him a new school at the moment, so hopefully we can get that sorted pretty soon. So yeah, just putting myself on call. It's not worth travelling far, all the Karens are out, so we're just going to be staying local again. Bit boring, guys, sorry. Hopefully after these lockdowns I'll travel out of the area. I think it's just best to stay sort of in Lincolnshire, and then I just don't kick off any fuss, and I don't want to put any, you know, aggro to anyone, and because you know what it's like online. Oh, you know, if you post up, oh, I went to X, you know, X, Y, Z, and it's like everyone starts kicking off, and so unless there's a legitimate reason, I'm just going to stay in Lincolnshire. Are we, Rox? Yeah. Yeah, Roxy. So, yeah, that's about it. Just sort of checking. Not really much going on. Still got to try and fit this new bike rack. I'm hoping where I'm parked up, there's a big mound behind me. So I've backed up close to it so I can stand on it. I found it last time I was here. I'm going to try and fit my bike rack while I'm parked here today. So, yeah, I've only got to be here till about 3. And we. But first, cup of coffee time. Is it cup of coffee time? And you want to go for walkies? We'll go walkies. Oh, yeah. Yes, Dad. We go walkies then. Right, guys. Check it out later. Remember I said this was a bit of a dogging spot? I've just walked. Oh look, we got a nice jolly. There's a packaging. Yeah, someone's already been busy a bit here. So there's old Millie. Right, so I thought while I've got this wall here, we'll get on with fitting this rack. So we've got the top part done. Just got to fit the brackets onto here now. Unfortunately, I couldn't reuse them because it's a different bracket I had on the old one. So, because they're just off centre, just wouldn't fit. It's unfortunate. So, yeah, just have to leave them there, and then just putting 2 new ones above it. So, it's got these. It's got like these big clips. So, it goes on like that. So it's just off centre, but never mind. I mean, this all might be stripped off soon, and having a full hydraulics with a motorbike on it in the future. So yeah, there she is. I'll give you a view when it's all put on. I'm just waiting for batteries to charge up on my drill now. Right, so there we go, guys. Got it fitted. So that's the fiamma. Is it 77 or something they call it? Fold 77. So that's in its folded down position to load a bike. We can see the difference now. I'm stood on the floor level, so I can just put my bike up on that. You get a winch handle, and then winches up. Carries 60 kilos. So sorted. That's made a massive difference now. That'll help get the bike on and off. And there we go, with it all folded up. Nice and neat. It's going to make a big difference. Good morning. So where are we today, boys? We've got a special guest. Don't know if you can see. Lewis is back out with us. So yeah, obviously with all the COVID going on and so many restrictions, and if people aren't, well, you're probably a bit late when you see this will be a week in advance, but But yeah, the tough restrictions they're never told anyone about is leaving your home. They want you to leave just literally a few yards from your home, around the block, and that's about it. So I'm seeing people like the two women who've got £200 fines and drinking a Starbucks coffee 5 miles from their house on a reservoir. How ridiculous. And being classed as a picnic. Then shut Starbucks down, I say. So, or get them to pay the fines. But yeah, we're just down the road. I'm on call 24/7 all this weekend. So we've come down to the beach, local little Featherthorpe. So we camped up the night with a few other van lifers. So they've been living here, well, way over a year now. So it's quite a little safe spot. I thought we'll all just hang together. It's better to be instead of spread out. So yeah, beautiful morning. God, it's frosty, but beautiful. I'll spin you around.
Are you going to film me going into the sea?
Are we going to film you going into the sea? Yeah, because somebody wants to go for a swim. Hey, that's going to be telly gold, that.
Not telly.
Well, YouTube gold then. Oh, we're not too far from the sea. It's not too far out then, Lou. So yeah, we're going to come down here for my sister. We're doing some beach combing while we're here, looking for. Hey up, someone's got his shoes off. That's rock solid.
I know.
It's frozen. You can still see the frost on the sand. It was a hard frost last night.
The bogs are all frozen.
So yeah, we're out beach combing for my sister, collecting some driftwood for her little projects to help her. Because if you haven't checked out on Instagram, Quirky Cottages, and she makes these little wooden houses all out of driftwood, and all the money's going towards either fixing her van or her camper up, or to hopefully buy a bit bigger. So she's on YouTube. What's her name again? Rusty Red and Roaming. So yeah, I filmed here before, so I'm not going to do too much filming down here because it's a bit boring. There was like some big sea hut thing down there built. We might get a quick flash. But yeah, we're just going to let the dog off. And we'll see if Lewis can dip his toes in the sea. I'm going to go in the sea. I want to go in the sea. I want to go in the sea. Yeah.
I'll put my finger in it and scream.
That's about. I told you. As soon as you put your toe in, you're going to be pooing out ice cubes. Right, guys. Take care. See you in a bit. So we've got one volunteer going in. That didn't last very long. Well, that didn't last very long.
It's too cold.
It's too cold. You haven't even got in. Come on.
I bet you I can go in.
If you hadn't noticed, he wanted socks on because he didn't like the feel of it on his feet. I thought you wanted to go for a swim.
It's too cold. Oh.
Go on, you big Nesbit.
Oh, it's too cold.
It's only -2, what are you on about?
This is my plan. Go dip it naked. Oh.
What about your trousers? Roll your joggers up.
I've done. Can I get them high up? My feet are still cold, Dad.
Hello.
I think she'll be alright with it. So looks okay.
Go on up.
Let's go. That's not cold. How is it?
Rather them than me.
No, it ain't cold.
Yeah, right. I believe you. And Roxy's making some new friends. Hey?
He has socks on as well.
Guys, out on the beach, as you can see from the kids. So we're out collecting driftwood. And I'm getting fun in loads. I'll spin you around. Someone's just found a huge bit. We've got to carry that back now. But yeah, there's like bits. There you go. There's bits down here on the floor. Got a whole bag full of bits in there. But yeah, there's just loads washing up. Oh, look at that. Another piece. So yeah. You found some. Oh, you found your. He's found his new fingers. He's turned into Crab Boy. The off-grid crab boy. That's what you are now, aren't you?
Roxy don't like
But yeah, I mean, can you see it in the site? But yeah, I mean, there's just loads of it. It's great. So my sister's going to be over the moon. That's a big monster bit. Yeah, where we're going to put it?
We can leave it and then carry it back to the van.
I know, yeah. Right.
It's a bit heavy.
We've got to decide what to do with that bit now. So it's a big piece. So we're going to have a wander down here and then come back, I think, collect more. Right, guys. See you in a bit. Oh, bless. We've just come across this. We've got a dead seal. I mean, it's well and truly dead. It hasn't even got any eyes. Oh, bless. I don't know why. Don't know how it's... Can't see any markings on it or anything.
Got a load of bird poo on it.
Yeah, it's obviously been here a while. But, yeah, looks like a bit of blood around its head. But no idea why.
Shark.
Yeah, I think what we'll probably do is ring up the RSPCA just to notify them.
Yeah.
So, bless. Poor thing. Right, that's better. What I'll do is I'll do you a full tour of my new rack. I've had to edit it a little bit. You notice I did a bit of editing before this. Whoa, you're lucky, you lot. Me doing some editing. So yeah, I was inspired by Ash Pollard watching some of his, and I thought, oh, I'll do a little coffee sequence. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll film my back rack, dropping it all down and back up, and so you get a full proper good look of it, because the last bit was a bit, I couldn't film at the time. So, right, check it out, guys. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, all fitted my same things. I just had to re-drill the holes at the bottom because they didn't match up. But and then stupid me. If anyone's after one of these, let me know. I didn't see this one on mine. I only saw one. I went and ordered another one at 16 quid. So yeah. So I still think I might have to adjust one of these and get a longer one because my wheels. It's a bigger bike, and it's but there you go, that's what I've got. So yeah, as you can see, that makes a hell of a difference for loading bikes up and down. I don't need to get the ladders out now. I can literally do that all manually by the floor, and I'm high. So yeah, I thought that might come in handy for anyone else looking for one. I mean, I paid £250 for that. And then picked it up from, it was only 50 miles away, but they come up second hand quite a few times. They are 600 odd quid, 600-700 quid new, so they're not cheap. But yeah, as you can see, that makes a massive difference. I mean, you know, that's up to my waist height now. I can literally don't mess around with ladders and just pop it on. So yeah, I've just gave her a quick wash, just hooked her up at work for the night. I'm just gonna give the batteries a good charge and get me washing on. I've got loads of washing to do, so I thought, well, I'll hook up and then it leaves me because I'm parked here for the whole week. I've got somebody coming to collect my old wreck. So yeah, that's me done. So yeah, this week is probably not going to be much. It's probably going to be a short vlog. Because that's it for the weekend. It's just what you've seen. Only had the weekend away, and then I'm parked here now until next Saturday morning. So if there's anything in between in the week that needs same, I'm trying to get rid of my ugly mug off here, so you see more. Like if you notice, I've added a few little editing bits now. I had the kids with me, so I got them to do a bit of filming for me. But yeah, next thing is a drone. This year I'm going to try and up it a little bit on the quality, because my vlogs are awful. I mean, bless you, and people just love, you know, keep saying they love my vlogs, but honestly I do know they are crap. So, but yeah, it's nice if you do say it. I just wish I had the patience to do everything. You see, I have to do everything on my phone. I don't use laptops, don't use anything. So, and with this COVID now, we're all buggered, we can't travel very far. I'm lucky because I'm with a charity, we're on call, I can travel around, but I'm just staying in Lincolnshire, and obviously I live in my truck, so it makes it a little bit better. But compared to some people, you know, because I know there's people who've bought brand new campers and just been parked in the driveway all year. and I understand why they get a bit angry, because they can't get out and they see people like me driving around, you know, and it's just human nature. I'd be the same. So, but it's only because I'm a key worker, and everything else, nothing's normal for me. Absolute normal. There's no difference. It's just that, you know, I'm more selective where I drive. That's the only difference now. So, gonna get the truck cleaned out now. I've got the kids dropped off early because they was having mini fights, so they wanted to get off a bit early. So I'm about 4 hours early, so I'm going to get loads of jobs done, get the truck scrubbed and cleaned, and so, and then this vlog will just add on to a bit onto the crap vlog. But yeah, I thought that rack would be handy to show some of you, because obviously you don't come across them. I didn't know about them until I was looking, and I'd already bought one. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Money I shouldn't be spending, because that's money out my repair pot, but obviously I've sold the other one, so I've got a little bit of money back. Right, we'll leave it there, guys. Catch you later.